Hey, what's up guys, how's it going? So, console variants, there's a lot of them. It seems like with every console that's out there's at least one variant. Even weird consoles like the Sega Game Gear and the Atari Lynx. For some reason I got a Marlboro variant, but either way, my overall point is, today or tonight we're mostly going to be focusing on portables. And yeah, we're just going to go round by round. Maybe you might talk about the Game Boy, maybe the PSP, maybe a few very obscure consoles. You never know. If you want to, stick around.
Mario Kart Super Circuit on Game Boy Advance. 4 players, no rules.
So, the Game Boy. Now, where the fuck do I even get started? Well, first off, I'm more or less going to be talking about the launch model, not the SP, not the Micro, but the good old fatty Game Boy. And I'm surprised, but it has a lot of variants. I thought the SP had more variants, but I guess I'm wrong. Now, let's just start off with the most obvious. The Pokemon variants. I mean, let's not deny, Pokemon was fucking huge in the late 90s and early 2000s. So of course the launch model Game Boy Advance got tons and tons and tons of Pokemon variants, and apparently some super rare ones. You had to go to the Pokemon Center in New York back in the day to even get one, which is freaking weird. And I mean, besides that, of course, you know, the Game Boy Advance has its Hello Kitty console, has its Mega Man console. For some reason, the Game Boy Advance has a Target variant with that. I don't know why, but okay. Saying is, the Game Boy Advance in general, not even just a launch model, but the Game Boy Advance just in general has a ton of variants.
Hey, what's up, homie? What's up? What's up? That's the new silver PSP, huh?
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. That comes with Daxter?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's great. It comes with the Family Guy freaking... It comes with the Family Guy freaking Sweet Collection.
Yep.
It's great. Comes with the 1 gig memory stick duo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. Let me get dibs on that. Let me just jump in there.
No.
That's fine. It's not even a big deal. I'm just gonna be down in the food court. Grab a corn dog.
Dude, get your own.
I'm your wingman, home skillet.
PSP.
So the PSP, an overall classic, and of course, as you guessed, it has over 100 variants, but I'm only going to talk about a few because most of the variants are just like, you know, colors. The first one I'm going to get started with is the Warhammer PSP. This looks fucking dope. I don't know what fucking Warhammer is, but yeah, that's a good looking PSP. Now, here's a weird PSP that I've never heard of. Fucking Hatsune Miku. Wasn't that the chick that did the Pizza Hut commercials? Anyway, this is a good looking PSP, and I never knew Hatsune Miku had a game on that console, but yeah, it looks fucking dope. Now, the Monster Hunter 2 variant. Now, I know it's nothing much besides engravings on the back, but to me it's fucking weird because you never see a console in brown. Well, there's 2 instances. I'll see the GameCube Dev Kit in this, but you never see a brown console. Well, again, besides Atari, ColecoVision, but that was back in the 70s. That shit doesn't count, but either way, dope console. And yeah, that's kind of all the PSP variants on the show. Like I said, I'll say the majority of PSP variants are color changes, and I would say, I don't know, these kind of stand out. So, the Wonder Swan, a very weird and obscure console. I believe it was Japan only, and it's kind of a weird console. You can play it vertically or horizontally, kind of like the Atari Lynx. And of course, as you can see by the commercial, it already has a bunch of colors, so there's probably going to be tons of variants. So, yeah. Now, the first weird variant I want to talk about is ASICS. Why would a shoe company collaborate with the video game company? I don't fucking know, but hey, fuck it. It's Japan. It is what it is. Although I will say it does look kind of cool with the transparent background and the ASICS logo. I mean, fuck with it, purely on a aesthetic surface. Now, this is a weird variant. Again, weird collaboration, but looks like Wonder Swan collaborated with Gundam. And I have this weird brick colored Wonder Swan. And it's kind of an odd color to choose, like why brick red, but I mean, fuck it. it's a cool color for a cool console, I guess. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is a very basic variant in terms of color, but I like the packaging. Obviously, it's for Final Fantasy 2, and yeah, it looks like they put some like real work into this, and honestly, I could appreciate that. But to be honest, that's all the variants I have for the WonderSwan. Most of them are just color swaps. And ladies and gents, that's really all I have to show today. I just want to talk about some weird basic handheld variants. You know, I gotta be honest, console variants aren't really talked about too much, and it's kind of a shame because there's gotta be thousands of console variants that we don't even know about yet. But either way though, ladies and gents, if you want to like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, Nourish, and tell me down below, what's your favorite console? Tell me down below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Could I get your Snapchat?
Sorry, I'm kind of only into taller guys.
Okay.